There we go. Hey everybody, how is it going? Welcome to the Bind and Conquer Sacred World. This is a 5th edition game based on the Pathfinder Inner Siege, in the Greyhawk Pantheon, a little bit of Tal'Dorei, Innistrad, and Ravnica, all wrapped into one campaign. I will let you know that there is construction in the downstairs of the studio, so apologies. You will hear sounds. There's nothing I can do about it. My bad. We won't have a Coleton tonight, so letting you guys know that. Do we have any special announcements for today before we do our previews? Yes, what's up,
I have one quick announcement.
Yeah,
Our episode for today's Sacred World is 1, 2, 3. I just thought that was cool. Anyway.
It is episode 123. That is correct, Jeremiah. You are a smart boy.
I can count to this many.
Yes. Good job, Jeremiah. You get a gold star for today. I guess just thank all of our friends. I guess first our bros who make an amazing comic. Their information is down below. Our friends at Paladin Claw. If you use the code Divine Conquer at checkout, you get amazing discount on like spell slot holders and dice trays and dual hex dice folds and just a single council of 7 dice fold, which is pretty cool. They also have other things that are also amazing. Also, we should also mention that we have a Patreon and we have merch that you can get down below, like this cool mask or this cool mask. But yeah, go support people being cool and doing art things. And just so you know, we also have a Let's Play channel and our interactive channel where we do a whole bunch of other things, like our art stream that happens on Saturdays that goes in that YouTube channel. So go check out all the stuff we do. We do a lot of things. I'm excited to see what happens today. Yeah, I guess with no special announcements, we can just hop into intros and get into this library of a game today. Yeah, hey guys, I am Jesus. I'll be y'all's Dungeon Master for tonight. We have a Jeremiah. Who are you playing?
I am playing Rognarv Full Metal, a Dwarven Artificer Battlesmith. 2 babies. I'm not, and I can talk.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Wait, I have points.
Hey, Vic, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Vic, and I'm going to be playing West, the human barbarian warlock druid, and like most dogs, he requires some outdoor enrichment every 3 to 4 hours. So I think he's hitting that mark right now.
You guys have been here for 7 hours. No, 6 hours. Sorry.
Yeah, he's kind of doing the little potty dance in a circle.
Oh, sorry, bro. Hey, Dickie, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Dickie. I'm playing Oleg the Hunted, a half-orc fighter that was raised in a military school, escaped at the age of 17, went to the town of, where are we at right now?
Absalom,
where he was trained to be an assassin and was a successful assassin, but jealousy between the ranks ended up getting him jumped, and he ended up killing the son of the leader. So he left with a price on his head, and now he's back at Absalom with this group, which he's really scratching his head, why the hell I'm doing this.
Hey,
we do create those questions.
30 seconds, man. Tabby, who are you playing? Perfect, in character already. Love it.
Yes, hi everybody, I'm Tabatha. I'll be playing Cole, the Tiefling Cleric, who can't talk.
That's right. I wonder why.
What happens when a knowledge cleric is silenced?
Peace. Hey, Lynn, you are wearing a Grayson shirt. Who are you playing?
I am wearing Grayson's shirt.
Yeah, that's definitely a Grayson shirt. Who are you playing tonight?
I am playing Adipocere, the half-elf Circle of Spores Druid. And I just want to mention that I got this really cool thing. Look at this.
Yay!
That is really, really cool.
My cool dice tray that will hopefully give me some
Show them
good
the
things.
other thing, Lynn.
Are you allowed to show the other thing? Is that legal?
It's legal.
It's very legal.
I sent her something.
She is on a run.
I mean, so many things.
Is that all Bucky's merch?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, I got a toothbrush. Oh, great. got some Band-Aids. I got steak seasoning that's just pretty much all salt. I got this, which my dog tried to eat. I got a little glass. And at my desk, I also have chapstick.
I want you all to know that primarily we play in Texas, and there's very few people who don't live here. Lynn. So Buc-ee's is a national treasure.
Buc-ee's is
Such a national treasure, you might see a God in a Future campaign known as Buck the Gold Beaver.
Yes.
Just saying.
We're gonna get so sued.
We 100% are. We will get sued. With that, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Hi, we're not discussing the treasure known as Buck and E. So, to recap what happened last time. The Elysian Vagabonds in Absalom got some fake passes to enter the library from T the Wise. As you guys entered this grand hall, a little bit overwhelming, going from floor to floor, learning that the security is tighter and tighter and tighter. The first obstacle was to dispose of all magical items except for your key that lets you come in and out. As you guys went to the top floor, you learned that there is a huge text that just turned its first page, noted that the second person that came in was the 21st person to enter this location. And there was an ancient name scribbled as the person before y'all came in. What the name was, unfortunately, our perception wasn't high enough to note that. As you guys came in, went into the grand hall, a odd silencing incantation went over the main reading area. Rognarv somehow managed to overcome the silence spell, but Cole is still influenced by it. Avoiding this location, you see that some of the other people just went around, killing a mimic book, finding a odd 8 texts on flesh and on cadavers that you guys decided not to mess with. And at the end, finding a statue with a specific riddle that we'll get to as soon as we get back. So let me put you guys in the Grand Library of Absalom, the city at the center of the world, and change all music. So, I know that last time a couple of things wanted to be repeated. So I will read the 10 important books that you guys found first, and then I'll say the little engraving onto the the statue before we head forward and move on forward. Just letting you know that the important books that you guys found that pertain to the silence spell was the Book of Elemental Celestials and Fiends, the Wines and Spirits, the Great Book of the Dead, the Local Bestiary, the Minds of the Non-Illiterate, How to Deal with a Noisy Neighbor, Lands, Lords, and Dominions, the Ancient Cultures Book, the History of the Orcs, Into the Abyss. So those are a few books that I feel that should be mentioned again.
Yes.
I
wanted to have Cole look at 2.
Sure.
before.
Which two
One
books?
was the How to Deal with a Noisy Neighbor, and the second was the one on that had illithids in the title.
Okay. If you can move your mini back over here to get set book,
Yes.
I would appreciate it. And Oleg, as you are stepping out, you also notice that you are making no noise.
Okay.
As Cole, with a quick reflection of the books that Rognarv grabbed, you grab the Book of the Non-Illithids and How to Deal with the Noisy Neighbor. Which one do you try to read first?
The Noisy Neighbor one.
It's about 26 pages, very bland. It's just stories and accounts of what people are doing because their dogs are too loud or they're casting spells really awkwardly. But once you're done, you close the book. It takes you maybe 3 minutes to read, and you hear the of the book being closed.
He's gonna try to speak.
What do you say?
Well, that wasn't that helpful.
And you say that out loud.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
And Cole just like, God fucking damn. Just puts the book down, just like,
Hey, this is a library. You got an inside voice.
Cole's gonna look directly over at West.
Wes says that at full volume, by the way.
Oh my god.
You're like, hey, this is a library. It's supposed to be quiet. I
And
think.
he's gonna just go to the Illithid book, just read and look over that really quick.
Okay. It's the minds of the non-illithids.
Oh, non-Illithids. Okay,
Yes. Do you still want to read through it?
sure.
Roll me an investigation. And now we'll mark at 7 hours of you guys being here. Unless anyone's
God.
interrupting Cole. Or unless you want to read through it a lot faster than that.
Once Cole started reading again, I'm gonna talk to West actually, like starting from here. Hey, we should race to go all the way over here.
It's at 18, Jesus.
Okay.
But we're only rolling. We're not using our feet. We're gonna roll all the way over there. Let's see who goes first.
Oh my god. It's faster if
I
we
would
roll.
I would like both of you to roll me an athletics check, please.
Y'all be quiet, it's a library.
Yeah, we are being quiet.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I don't have armor on, so the 19 for me.
All right, Wes, what did you get? They're going to be done a lot faster than you're done reading.
I rolled a flat 19, so plus my athletics, that's a big number.
Oh, God
Okay,
damn it.
as
I rolled
you're-
the 18 plus 1.
As you guys are tumbling and trying to make it way, are you rolling
Plus
long
9.
ways or are you rolling
We're
tucked
like
in?
this. We're like a
Like a log.
Like a log.
like a
Okay.
log.
As you're doing that, Wes, somehow with the just awareness of your own body, as soon as your head kind of reaches on this curve of the desk and you see how it curves almost 15 feet long, your head just goes alongside it naturally, giving you that extra boost. And you are about 7 feet in front of Rognarv as your feet kind of hit one of the bookshelves. A couple books fall over Rognarv, and you don't care. You just keep rolling until you make it towards the end. The whole time, Adi and Oleg, you see the one who is working here, this translucent blue man who looks ethereal and like the wind is moving along, but there is no wind in the library. Just look at you guys the whole way through until you both hit the stone statue at the end.
It's like, oh, I guess you can roll faster than me. And then I see the books, so like, oh. And then I see this guy, I'm like, I think we should put the books back up.
I mean, it's a library. The books are where they're supposed to be.
I'll say that as the Rognarv is putting the books up, Wes, you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'll
put
just
it-
follow Rognarv, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna be like, hey, so I know this is Cole's thing. Like, he obviously looks like he's having the time of his life right now. As I look over at Cole stressfully reading a book. Like, I don't want to hurry him up, but like, it's been like way more than an hour in here, and
It has.
Can I tell how long we've been here? Just by kind of remembering, like looking at things.
Give me a wisdom check.
Okay. Wisdom?
Yep.
Can it be intelligence?
Nope.
I don't know how Addy and Oleg are holding up, but like
I rolled a 9.
I don't know, like 2 hours, 4 hours maybe.
But it's been a real long time.
Really, like, you're hungry.
Way too long. I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. I don't
I'm
know,
hungry.
maybe 2-4 hours. I don't know, but I'm
hungry.
hungry.
I need a drink. But,
Cole, how do you back
I
up?
also need to find a room.
Like
Cole's gonna look over and give a stage whisper, even though he thinks that no one's at first like. If this is still him not realizing that, yeah, it's like quiet. It's a fucking library, like stage whisper.
You guys hear that?
And then he realizes he can talk.
Like, yeah, West, be quiet. Why are you so noisy? And then I'm gonna go over here and put books up.
Okay, as you're putting the books up,
Yeah.
I'll say that Cole, this hour or so that you're passing looking through these books, you're not. This is actually one of the hardest ones to try to grasp any information. All that you know is that you don't understand what they're talking about, because it's trying to explain how human emotion works. It's trying to explain selfishness or individuality in its roots in the downfall of existence. It's hard to grasp any notion of this. The only thing that you do know is that this book is translated as we.
Cole's gonna just shut it. I was never much a person for philosophy.
This might be a little bit more than philosophy, to be honest.
I know.
You dare say that in front of our DM?
So.
That was supposed to trigger you, but...
So we're all rolling initiative.
Yeah, alright, roll initiative. You're fine, the philosophy god.
You hurt my feelings. Time to roll initiative.
Yeah, Cole's gonna just take those books and put them up. Just
Okay.
like, okay.
Alright. So, anything else that we're doing here before we move on?
It's gonna just be a casual thing. I know he went in there earlier, but going back in here,
Sure.
is there anything like written on, like, I guess? Cause what? They're just wrapped in chain. They're books wrapped in chains, right?
They're leather-bound books, and when I mean leather, like I mean almost living tissue.
So
Some of it's breathing. Some of the veins are you still see like blood being flowed underneath it, and they're wrapped in chains, and they are numerical. So the first one starts here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 texts in total, and each one has like its own personal shelf. That entire bookshelf is just for one book.
Man, how thick is that book?
Do they all look relative? I mean, I know that they're labeled as different volumes, but you said they're almost breathing.
Yes.
Do they all look different in a way?
Very slight differences, but you really think this is like they're sets. There's no words on the outside other than the numerical differences.
I just get bad vibes from in here. So yeah, Cole's gonna just take one look back and then just make his way out.
Okay.
I really thought Cole was gonna read it.
Do whatever you guys want.
Yeah. It's like Jeremiah's so curious what's inside, but Rognarv's not gonna read that.
Cole is curious, but Cole also knows that's no.
That's giving bad jujus.
It is giving bad juju. So
Addie's gonna walk into this room. He's just wandering around at this point.
Okay.
If he can go in here, he will.
Nobody's stopping you.
Okay, he's going in there. He's gonna look at this guy as he goes too. He's just interested.
It
in
looks
whatever this
like
thing is.
he's roll me if you're I'll give you a choice of perception or insight. with different outcomes, Addie.
Okay. Well, they're both the same, so let's do insight.
Okay.
Ooh, 19 plus 8. Holy crap.
Okay, so 27.
Incited the crap out of him.
As you're noticing, there is a stoicness to this person. And at first it seemed intimidating, but you saw West and Rognarv be really childish. There was a lot of noise. Even a book was murdered. It's not like he's intervening. You kind of feel that he is either stuck here. You know if it's intentional or unintentional, but the more you focus on him, he's repeating the same task over and over and over again, focusing and only really interacting here within this area. But he's also not in a loop. He's just repeating what he's doing over and over again, and he's really focused at what you are doing. You really feel that anytime anyone moves, speaks, his eyes immediately gravitate in that direction before you were aware that someone was moving or speaking.
Interesting.
But at what you get only at one. And unless you're going to be looking through books that you can't read. It's neat. It's clean. Except for the carpets, they're extremely dirty.
Is this room open?
It's there is nothing beyond that. That is just a solid wall.
Oh, it's just...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna wander around. He'll probably wander back to this guy and
Okay.
just hang out there.
Okay. You see that the guy looks at you intently, as it almost looks like he's on fire, or like wind is just blowing up at like from the ground up, like he's like there's just a constant fan or something underneath his feet. And as he looks at you and you don't really do anything, he just goes back in here through the doors and is messing and organizing again.
Yeah, he's gonna climb over the desk.
Okay. Sure.
Path of least resistance. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. You're over this. There is a Western style door that it doesn't really, like it opens if you push it.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay.
There's nothing on the bottom or the top, so it's maybe like 2 feet of actual door. You can easily push through it if you want.
Yeah, he'll do that. He'll go in
Okay.
there. Oop.
As you do, he immediately stops what he's doing and just looks at you.
Can you speak?
Looks at you, tilts its head, and as his eyes look upward, you feel, still going with that 27 insight, like he's trying to understand what you're saying. Just looks down and just shakes his head.
Can you... I was gonna say, can you write, but then Addie can't read it anyway, so that's kind of pointless.
You have a newfound friend that just learned how to read.
Yay.
Yay!
What are you doing?
Looks through all the scrolls and books and just waves. Like, look at this.
Are these yours?
Shakes his head no.
So you organize them.
Shakes his head yes.
And what do you do when they're all organized?
Mutters to the room again.
You reorganize them.
Shakes his head yes.
Oh,
This poor guy.
this is like his personal hell or something.
Oh, God. Do you need help?
Looks at you and actually starts moving and starts spinning around you.
Oh. Oh, okay. Are we dancing? Oh.
As you see his eyes get a little smaller and then just says yes.
Oh, well, he says yes?
Sorry, he moves his head yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
He nods.
Show me what to do and I'll help.
Points up.
At anything.
As
In
you
particular,
look, and there is just a ceiling above you.
Okay. Is there something on the floor above us?
He shakes his head yes,
Do you need something from up there?
and points to itself.
Oh, are you
Oh.
up there?
Shakes his head no.
But you need something. Can you... Is it a book?
Did you forget
Shakes
your
his head
library
no.
book?
And just points to itself again.
Don't. Can you draw it? Can you draw it on a piece of paper? Charades? 2 words of a first word?
Looks at you, thinks up to try to understand the words that you're saying,
I love that charades is a thing that druids play.
shrugs and says one? Like one
Okay.
finger?
One word.
Okay. 1 word. 1 thing. Okay, got it.
Here's what- Sounds like.
Spookiest dungeon in Absalom. And charades commences.
Addie, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Assuming that all this is happening while Cole's reading.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Just go back staring at the statue.
I don't...
If you think of something, I'll let you know. Since all this is happening for 1 hour.
Can,
Wes.
can I roll anything to give me a hint? Or let me know what it is?
Roll me another insight. That's the only thing.
Oh. It's an, that's just a 17.
17. You think it might be personal? It's not a book.
Okay. It's not a book, it's personal.
Something about
Not your body.
it. Shakes his head no.
Okay, it's just something personal. Will I know it when I see it?
Shakes his head a yes.
Okay, good. Good start. Okay. Is it something you wear?
No. Points to itself again.
Is it it's not a body part, is it?
Shakes his
Yeah.
head no.
Okay, that's good. Something you wear, something personal. Is it tangible? It's not like some metaphorical thing, right?
Gives you a in between.
Okay.
The plant you forgot to water. Is it?
I'm not good at riddles. He's gonna stick his head out. Cole!
Oh my god. What? Cole still stage whispering.
This guy at riddles. Help. Words.
Cole's just gonna gets up, puts the books that he was reading back, and makes his way over.
Sure.
Hey, Rognarv, come stare at the statue with me.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
Wes obviously
yeah,
moves
he'll
away
just
from the
go in
statue
next to
just
Addie,
go,
like, yes.
moves away
So
from-
this man here needs something from the top floor, a floor above us.
Yeah, popcorn.
Something personal of his that he can't seem to go get, but I don't know what it is.
Wes pulls crackers out of his bag and just hands them to Rognarv.
Well, it's really salty. You need water.
So is he, like, stuck in a loop that he just can't break because he hasn't passed on?
Shakes his head no.
He just needs something.
Points to itself and then says, still saying anything, just said two with his fingers.
Okay.
It is not his body. It's kind of something tangible, but also metaphoric.
Points to itself and then just points to nothing. points to itself and then points at nothing to the left
Oh,
of it.
is it another person? Another one of you?
Shakes his head yes.
Oh. You want them? Want to talk to them? Do you
Points up at the ceiling.
If you're not stuck here in a loop, why don't you just go?
Moves through the solid object. And Wes, you see this thing move through solid objects and goes towards this door. And you see that his hand hits solid and actually sounds heavy.
Ooh.
You can't. Oh.
So it's like it's stuck here.
Moves through solid objects again. Goes back to its work. And you see that it's ignoring you now and just going back to its work.
That's sad.
Cole just kind of like twiddling like his fingers, just like, I mean, I could cast Speak with Dead, but the last time I tried casting a spell, that was a very, very bad idea.
It looks at you and shakes its head.
Yeah.
You know, like, as you're moving and you kind of like move the chair so you can see what's happening over here, you notice that everything you're interacting with is making no noise. You are making no noise.
Okay, and I'm just sitting down in that chair going over all the notes that I've written.
Okay,
see if I can
okay.
understand what
I
wrote.
actually, because of that, I'm going to send you something.
Okay.
So I'm sending you something on Discord, and then you keep that to yourself.
Copy that.
What are you guys doing?
Well, Cole's gonna just look over at Addie and just kind of like shrug, like, I guess we can keep an eye out for what he wants or needs.
I guess it's the other whatever he is to this place. He's gonna climb back over the desk.
Nope, they're coming out. Act natural.
You don't need to climb over the desk, Addie.
It's faster.
That's correct.
You see Cole just kind of stop, and he's gonna just have that moment of, why the hell not? And then he'll do it.
All right, as you guys do that.
And just like, and I now feel like a fool. He's just gonna walk over.
If no one's there to watch you be a fool.
I will say, West and Rognarv, you guys have been in this corner for like an hour now. You swear you hear just
Ew.
like something slimy, critterish. And it's just every now and then it echoes and then it becomes silent. But every time you hear it, it's like, ugh, God, just like in the back of your head. And it's, ugh.
That's disturbing. I don't like that.
It like comes for a couple seconds and goes away. Comes for a couple seconds and goes away. It was there for the entire minute now and goes away. Just every now and then you'll hear it.
Where am I hearing it again? Sorry.
Somewhere over here. It
all
just bounces. And no, it really centers it on this side and then it bounces. But so this is a statue in front of you of the god of magic. You see this man with kind of thinning white hair, silk back with very traditional basic wizard robes. And on its book it has text that reads difficulty class, Dickie. It's the number you have to beat. It's the number you have to beat.
Gotcha.
On that book, it says, as I can find my notes over here, because I have to read exactly. Okay, it says 2 parts will make a whole, from organic to inorganic.
On the statue, right?
On the statue in the book, that's what it reads.
Oh, can you repeat that? 2 parts makes a whole.
2 parts will make a whole, from organic to inorganic. And just so you guys understand, there is a door over here. The map is kind of loosey-goosey right now, but this is a door where the purple is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what's the plan?
I want to check that sound.
Okay. Also, just for the simplistic sake of this, if anyone ever wants to check any new books within a new area, I will ask everyone to roll an investigation, and if anyone beats a DC, I will tell you the biggest information. But doing so will add an additional 30 minutes or so to y'all's stay.
Oh,
As long as everyone's agree with just
I'm
to
curious
kind of
about
speed things
the
up a
sound.
little bit.
I'm just curious about the sound, but
Okay, sure.
yeah, I'm gonna kind of go over here and kind of like, what's that sound?
As
Is
soon
anybody
as
here?
you
Anybody
say
else
that,
hear
you
that?
hear a lot more like.
Oh.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Can Oleg try to open the box while reading the notes?
The box would not have been able to transfer over here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we had to leave that.
That's right. We left that.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah, Colt. Just
Oleg.
would-
Yes.
Because of y'all's interaction, there is one thing that's going to happen. This guy is going to move through here, and then
Okay.
go through the desk and look at you. Then his eyes look back at the notes, points the notes, and moves them towards you. Like, not a lot. He doesn't mess them up. He just scoots the notes an inch or two towards you. Grabs the text that you're reading at, scoots it towards him, and points to where you found it. Then he goes back and moves things exactly in the position that you had him, and goes through the desk, goes through the wall.
So I'd gotten the book over here.
Yes. He just moves the notes, your notes that you wrote, towards yourself, moves the book towards itself, and then moves its finger towards where you found the book. And then moves the things back exactly where they were, and just goes back to its work.
I take the book
Mm-hmm.
and I go put it back where I got it.
Okay. The whole time you're making no noise, just so you know.
Okay.
You can, if you would like, you could roll me an insight as well, before you move.
11.
11. You feel that this individual is cursed or trapped, willed to be here, whatever the case is. You feel that it's trying to advise you on something after the interaction Addie had. Now that Addie Cole said that they would help it with whatever the thing that's upstairs, it moved towards you to give you a hint or a clue at something. But you don't know what that means. It's very stoic, and it does not speak, and also cryptic as all hell. So if that changes or influences you putting the book back, just let me know.
I put the book back. Does anything happen?
No, nothing happens.
Oleg grabs the book and takes it back to his seat.
Okay, no problem. You continue doing that?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Try to figure out what he's trying to tell me.
Okay. And once you sit back, it just nods its head and goes back to working on its things. Like, it acknowledged that you did that.
Oleg has another idea.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs everything he wrote, he rolls them up to scroll, puts them in his backpack,
Okay.
and he returns the book. Whoop, back. Come back here.
Okay.
Quit moving around. Returns the book back where he got it.
Okay. When you do that, nothing happens.
All right, and then I go walking over to them.
Okay.
Why you keep moving? Jesus. It won't let me. I'm cursed.
Oh no, where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go with the rest of the group.
Okay, I'll move your. Yeah, I'll move your character.
The whole map moves.
Yeah, sometimes laptops do that for some reason. Like it happens to me all the time. All right. And as soon as you get there, I'll say that all this has been happening, and you guys organically like meet up together. Yeah, you hear the weird noise.
And I'm not making any noise.
You are making no noise. Rognarv and Cole, you also easily notice. I mean, Oleg's an intimidating presence. As soon as he's coming up, he's still making no noise.
I think Rognarv was on to an idea on possibly that you didn't find the information that you were looking for.
Maybe. What books did you read? And then I'm gonna keep looking at that little noise. It's like,
from your perspective, that's all you would get.
I don't know. Maybe. What books did you read, Cole, and what books did Rognarv read?
Cole just being like, I noticed that I could start talking and making noise the second I read that noisy neighbor book.
oh yeah, I read that book too. That it was kind of useless information, but yeah, I read that book.
For whatever reason, it made me, it allowed me to speak and make noise again.
Oh,
Are you a noisy neighbor?
hey, wait, where did you grab that book? Maybe Oleg read that book. Where did that book come from? And
You would be back at
Yeah.
the center where the silence spell starts.
Yeah, Cole would gesture to Oleg where to find, hold on. Cole would just kind of head back over if Oleg wants to follow him. And just gesture into the direction of where the book was at. He's not going back in the middle of that circle again.
Okay. Oh, look, I know you're having issues with your computer. Do you follow Cole?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Easy enough. As soon as he points it out, you'll see that book. Again, it has about 26 pages. Very useless information. Not even written well or witty at all. But once you finish reading these pages, it takes you about 5 minutes. It's really not hard. Close the book, and you notice that you have noise again. And you make sound.
Okay.
Cole's gonna just walk back now that he's pretty much realized it's a fucking pun. And he's gonna just gripe in Infernal all the way back.
When you
just
say
like
that,
a
as soon
pun?
as you pass the entity that's working here, it's creepy because half of its face is smirks a little bit, and then goes back to you think it laughed at you, or it's just creepier. You have no idea. So, what do you guys do? You hear noises coming from this Rognarv.
He's walking over. He doesn't give a crap.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Rognarv, Addy, no.
What? There was a noise.
Roll me investigation or perception, depending on what you guys want to do.
Oh no, I don't have an advantage. This is
I've got-
perception.
Oh, I had +8 on perception.
All right.
Yeah.
So
18.
perception. Okay. Both of you guys roll. What did you get, Addy? 18 for Rog.
Addy got a 21.
21. Okay. So here's the thing that you both notice. Easy enough. The downstairs is filled with these odd dog-like creatures, but their entire body is a
Oh,
brain
no.
and these long
no.
tongues kind of moving throughout.
No.
Oh,
Absolutely
Addie's
not.
just like, look at these little things.
No,
They're so
Addy,
cute.
don't let it touch you.
He doesn't know what they are.
Absolutely.
This is giving me Baldur's Gate.
So, Addy, as you're looking at them,
Oh God.
you notice that one is not moving. The
Oh.
rest of them are kind of swarming around and just like climbing on each other and just mindlessly moving throughout. You also notice two things. Rognarv, you're just like, oh, what the? That's no. Like you do, just looking at them, you're like, oh, and now it's smelling it. Oh, it's just, what is that? Kind of step a little bit back to the other room to just breathe in a little bit of air. Addy, you also notice that there's two spheres down here. It's about a 10-foot drop before the spheres on top of a pedestal, and then that's maybe about like 4 or 5 feet or so. So it's about a 15-foot distance to the actual ground. You notice that the yellow sphere has the word. You know how to read. Has a word, and then the blue
nope.
one has a word. They have words on them.
Oh.
I am staying kind of here. It was like, what do you see over there? I couldn't take the smell.
There's these two spheres, and they have things on them, written on them, I think. I don't know what it says.
Oh.
Just come here, it's fine.
Also, Ragnar, there is something that you're finding. Do you have the ventilating lungs item?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe.
Yeah. It's not on me right now.
Yeah, it's not filtering anything.
That's why I was like, God damn it. Why is it sick?
Cole's just
what
like,
do I see from here?
what do you guys see?
You see two words written in an arcanic writing. If you know Draconic, you'll be able to read it.
Nope. I have Common, Dwarven, Elvish.
I don't think anybody in this group knows Draconic.
Not really.
Monday Crew is the one who understands Draconic.
So it's written in a language that 4 of you do not know how to read.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't understand that.
What the hell is in there?
There was some inscription within
Brain puppies.
brain puppies is a good thing. But yes,
There are brain puppies in there.
there are spears.
Can Cole comprehend? What the hell do you mean, brain puppy? What?
Well, if
They
you
are
want
brains.
to look,
Wait, there's
go look-
puppies in
go
there?
look yourself, try to not breathe.
Cole, come look. Can I
Wait.
take one home?
Wait, there's puppies?
Try to not smell.
Oh, Cole knows not what these are, but Tabatha knows.
Fucking phone.
I am gonna explain what's
Oh,
going on, what
wow.
was in there about the spheres and the
You explain
Okay.
this.
Draconic writing.
You also see, by the way, there's 2 desks at the corner. This place has no books, but scrolls and scrolls and scrolls.
Just because Cole's gonna look and say, first of all, ew. How far are these things like at the same level as them?
No, they're 15 feet below.
Okay.
This gap will represent the floor that you are on. They are
Okay.
below, but it's a little hard to place how many are down there. They're that you can see easily 20. There's quite a bit down there.
And they're all moving?
They're all moving. As far as you can tell, they're all moving.
Are they moving in like a certain... Did they seem disturbed at all when people entered the
Roll me
room?
perception.
That's a dirty 20.
You feel that as soon as West stepped in, they're a little bit more active, but it doesn't look like they're threatening. And they're not moving in a pattern at all. It's very chaotic. You said 20, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what you gather.
I am actually gonna shout, gonna speak loud, not really shout, but
Mhm.
from here. It's like, hey Cole, if you figure something out, there is an inscription on the statue that says 2 parts make a whole, from organic to inorganic. Maybe that's something, a little puzzle over there. I don't know.
Cole's gonna just kind of like point over to like the sphere, just to West and be like,
What?
can you read what that says on the sphere?
Can I read? Huh.
Can you read the language that's on it, is what I meant to say.
I mean, I can stare at it, and I'll figure it out.
So, Wes,
Please,
when you
'cause we
stare
can't.
at it, you see that the yellow and draconic with your... The other guy in the back of your head saying, "Yep,
My special eyes.
your specialized eyes. Mate, that one says release. The other one says
Release.
freeze.
Freeze. Release. Freeze.
Think it's a play on words. Think it means stop.
All right, now you lost me.
You know how you know how like a dragon freezes you and then you stop moving?
Yes.
There you go. So that's all in your head, West.
I know.
You just see West just...
Dialogue noise. Just,
So basically,
he's just staring at the words, just like.
so what?
Okay. How it was explained to me. So release, freeze. It's you know how like when a dragon freezes you and you stop moving.
I know they can frighten you.
You know how when a dragon freezes you, you stop moving.
Okay.
So freeze meaning you turn into ice. That's what they meant on that freeze.
I'm just repeating the words that were said to me.
Release,
That doesn't mean I understand them.
Cole at the same time is just like, I'm backing up, and this place gives me the no.
Addie's walking further into it. He's like, yeah, this is great.
Addie.
The closer you get Addie, the more active they are. But again, it's not anything aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the corner
check
and
out
was
the
like, hey, look, see what's on that desk.
Yes. What?
Yeah, Addie, look at the desk.
Okay.
Look at the desk over here.
Roll me an investigation, Addie.
12. Wait, is it investigation?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay.
There are papers. They are written in a language.
Cool. He's going to take them.
Okay.
And he's gonna go over this desk.
All right. There are more papers written in the same language.
Okay, cool. Take those too.
All right, you grab them. No problem.
Boop, 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 boop. Hey, can you read these?
West
Can you
is
read
the
these?
smartest one in his library.
Or like stare at them until you understand what they say.
Yeah.
So Addie hands you about, let's say, 7 or so individual written papers. One is written in Common, the other one's written in Orcish, the other one's written in Elven, the other one's written in Undercommon. Every single one is completely different.
These are all completely different.
They're all written what?
In different languages.
And okay, this one's common, one's Orcish, the other's Elvish, and then the other one was Undercommon?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what Jesus is telling you? And yeah. Not the DM.
Yeah, the paper specifically says this is written in Undercommon.
That's what it
There are 7 papers.
Okay.
But
in Undercommon.
each one, there's one word that kind of springs back, and you're like, oh. You don't know why, but they all say the word Avacynth, and they all say the word Abyss.
Cool. They all say Avacynth and Abyss.
Unless you're going to
I don't know.
take-
These might be important.
Unless you take time to read them.
I will. All right. Who knows how to read Elvish? Who knows how to read Orcish?
Oleg knows how to read Orcish.
Here, Oleg, you take this paper.
Okay, I'll take the Elvish. Maybe
Take
they
the
are
Elvish.
the same
Who can read
Maybe.
Undercommon?
information, but I don't know.
Oh,
gonna
I'll
go-
read. I'll read that one. Here, Cole, you take the common.
Over here, try to read that
Okay.
paper
Thanks.
to me.
Great.
Once you read them, you guys find that it's almost identical. What you guys read.
Yeah.
It says that Avacynth was an angel sent with the original 7. She was sent to face the Horde, everything that bled over from the Abyss. She was there all alone. She had to make new angels, warriors of fire. But she loved all. She wanted to make peace. She wanted to bring love to all the Abyss. And that love was the reason she was removed from duty. Some say that she fell in love with the enemy. And they brought a new angel to be part of the 7.
Does it state a name or no?
I need to do a quick Google search because I didn't write the name down. It is Zariel. This is the name.
Oh, I remember that name. That's the one that they said that she fell in love with?
Nope, that's the angel that replaced her.
Okay.
Cool.
Jeremiah, we've seen her before.
Yep.
You
I
do
remember.
all recall that you had a brief encounter with an entity that called itself that.
How do you pronounce Avicent? I mean, how do you spell Avicent?
With letters.
Yes.
I spelled it as Avesent.
I don't know. That's how I spell it, but I don't think that's correct. It's Avacyn.
Oh, that's completely wrong.
Yep, Avicent with a T, but there's no T in the spelling. So, what do you guys do?
How would those be written and put on a desk? In a bunch of different translations.
Yeah, that's very it's very strange.
Maybe it's supposed to be information for everyone. Not everyone can read Common or Elvish or Dwarven.
Or read.
Yeah, I just straight up can't read.
I'm working on it.
I know, it's okay. There's no shame in that. I get it.
There's no shame in it. I can't read Orcish.
I mean, I couldn't read, period. I had to get help.
I mean, you can read everything. You're a smart boy.
I had to get help.
I mean,
You have a
everyone.
tutor.
Someone
Only
help me
reading
out.
those papers.
Mm-hmm.
Say anything?
Is it
Interest?
just that information that I read?
Okay. All right.
Is this a doorway or is this just a wall? Over here.
Everything is a wall except for this purple over here. That is the doorway.
It's like, is there anything that we can do in there?
I mean, I guess these notes will be useful, so we might as well bring them to, Ariell when we reconvene with him.
All of them?
Well, I
They
don't
all
think
do the
we
same
can
thing.
take any. I don't think we can take this papers
Cole,
from the
make
library.
take take a screenshot of this, will you?
My
Take a picture.
God.
We don't talk about screenshots, Vic.
I am gonna write it. Oh wait, no, I don't have anything with me because bag of holding is. Nope, I don't have anything with me.
Has nothing to write with.
So, out of curiosity,
Mhm.
Let's try to write it down.
this is just, I guess, for expediency's sake.
Yeah.
For the notes, how deep would I guess you say like the etching and I guess were they written?
What do you mean,
Cole's
how deep?
literally like can I just put a piece of parchment over the parchment and just go graphite over it, or?
No, probably not.
Damn. Okay. That's okay. Cole will take the one that's in common and just rewrite it on his piece of parchment.
All right, cool. As long as you have ink compartment, totally do it.
Yes, you do.
All right, you has it.
With that, it was like, you wanna check that door over there?
Yeah, because that room, fuck that.
Like, I don't want to go in there anymore.
Neither do I.
Okay, you guys move to this door. So what do you do?
And
Try
what
to
did the
Okay.
Is there anything here other than is it?
I
just
don't know.
books too?
Do you? There's scrolls.
Yeah,
But like, do you want to investigate? I need to roll an investigation.
I want to investigate if there's any kind of information that we need from here.
Okay, roll an investigation.
That is a 16.
16. You don't find anything useful, but I do need you to roll me a d8.
A D8. 2.
2. Okay. As you see 2 of these scrolls jump out at you.
Is it a mimic?
I don't know, is it? With a 14 and a 19 to hit.
Yeah, all of them hits because I don't have armor on, so it's 10 plus 2.
Well, you got jumped by 2 babies, and as they bite you, because I need to scroll through 100 freaking tabs, what are you doing, Rognarv?
I am first gonna yell, "Ah!"
Okay, fair enough.
I was like, "Son of a bitch! There's another one. There's 2 more."
For speed's sake, we're just gonna do this. So that's 16, 24 points of piercing damage and acid as the scrolls just open up and start biting, and you see these tongues start wrapping around your left leg and on your right arm.
I'm gonna be like, punch, because that's all I got.
All right, roll me to hit.
Punch 1, the one on top.
All right, roll me to hit.
Plus 6. That is dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits, yeah. So what is your strength score?
That my damage is 2.
Okay, so it does 2 points of damage.
Help!
Okay, as you punch it, you're punching something solid, but that's it.
Second attack.
Second attack.
Oh man, I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 9.
9 does not hit. What about the rest of you guys? What are you doing?
Hearing Rognarv freaking out, Cole's gonna go over and see, and you're gonna see him use something, oh my god, that you've never seen him use before.
What if we'd never seen?
He's actually gonna pull out his dagger.
Oh my god.
I don't have weapons. All of my weapons are magical. I couldn't.
All right.
It's the one weapon he has on him that's not magical.
All right,
Oleg's taking out his dagger too and running in there.
All right, roll me attacks, guys.
Everyone, cover your asses right now.
Yeah, Cole's gonna go up. So does this
And then
grant
Oleg
advantage
It
at all?
does not grant advantage because they are physically attacking it, and if you want to attack him, if to try to avoid the attack, the advantage you're having is being counseled to not hit him. So it's a straight roll.
Oh, okay.
That's how I needed to word it. So Oleg,
All
make
right.
me 3 attacks. Cole, make me 3 your 1 attack.
Yep. Okie doke.
Oh shoot! I do have daggers, but it's in the bag of holding.
Yep.
I totally forgot. I was
God,
smithing
it's
daggers. I have 4 total.
You have quite a bit of masterwork daggers. What was your hits?
14?
14 hits.
Oh. Nat
I
20
didn't
on
really
one.
think that we were gonna fight things.
Nat
in the
20.
library.
Confirm that because that's double. You're rolling 2 d4s for that one.
I got a
Also-
D4 plus 1, so
Also a
I got
19
Okay.
And 21.
And
Okay,
4
so
plus
all
1.
of them hit, but because you critted on one,
Oh, shit.
that is going to be 5d4 plus your strength 3 times.
Nat 20 again.
Oh.
For the confirm?
For the confirm?
For the confirm.
Ooh,
Ooh.
roll again. Let's see if we get it. Let's see what we get.
Come on, baby. Same dice. Go for it. Give it to me. 11.
All right. So roll me percentiles, Oleg.
Just spontaneously combust.
How many
He just
times?
stares
One
at
time?
it.
Just one time, yeah.
itself.
Just one time for that critical.
He
I
just
wanna-
like stares at it and it just shreds itself like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Let me just do this
5.
for you.
5. Okay, let me see what we get on our
Your,
chart. Yeah.
that's a word. I was looking for that word too. You cut off a limb. What if you cut off a limb of a mimic? What limb is gonna be cut off?
The tongue.
This, the tie that keeps the scroll together.
Huh. All right. Since I can't find that link fast enough, so you're rolling 4. You confirm, so that's a 5. So that is 6d4 plus your strength. Let's see if it lives first of all.
64
Plus strength.
Plus strength.
Strength 3
which
times.
is- strength 3 times?
Yeah, because you hit with 3 attacks.
Right, okay. Alright, hang on. Let me grab some more 4-sided dice here.
And Cole, how much damage did you do? 4?
I did 5.
5 points of damage. Good job,
I'm maxed.
Cole. Good job, Cole. As you grab the dagger, like, try not to hit Rognarv, you stab it, like, oh god, okay, it's bad. Its tongue kind of moves over towards where you are.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Alright, let me see here. Our strength is a plus 5, so that's plus 15. Alright, so the 4 6-sided dice comes out to series 2, 4, 6,
Okay.
8, 10, 25 points.
25 points. As for that, as you kind of grab onto its mouth and you see that it's breaking some of the teeth as you kind of use your dagger to pry it open, cutting off its tongue, and then that's as you see the scroll like eyes move. You're like, well, if it has eyes, you can poke them. As you stab onto it, going through, it just hisses and falls over dead.
Ta-da!
As his amazing tada. I'll say Wes and Addy, what are you guys doing?
Oh, a 5 does an additional damage dice.
Yeah, that's why it was 6. It actually does 2.
Oh, it does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why the 5 became 6.
West would have been casually walking out, I guess, if Addie's following him. Just like, I don't
Addie's not
think
falling.
logistically. Oh,
I'm
Addie.
just talking.
I'm just gonna hang by the
Did you-
door. Addie, I don't
did
think you can pet those.
Did you say that one of them wasn't moving?
Yes, one of those was not moving.
Oh.
You're the only one who saw that, Addy.
Okay. Can he do speak with animals? See if that works.
Sure. You're gonna cast Speak with Animal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
As
See if they
you
respond.
do that, you see that a wave from your body goes and hits everything in this whole place.
That was.
What happened?
Did anything happen?
Nope. Not that you can see.
Did they respond to him talking at all?
They're not really responding now.
He's just gonna watch them.
Okay.
He's intrigued.
Okay. No problem. Wes, what are you doing?
West would have been like walking out, trying to hold conversation with Addie, and sees that Addie's not following. It's just like, Addie? Addie, I think we gotta go.
But why?
We gotta go upstairs.
What about these things?
I don't think... I think they're fine. I think,
But one of them is not moving.
I don't know how those things work. I don't know...
Rognarv, does a 10 hit?
Gonna go.
No!
Aren't we gonna go help?
My AC is
the
12.
guy? Not that I was eavesdropping on your conversation with Cole, but aren't you gonna go help that ghost guy?
Well, yes, but if one of these is dead, I need to do the thing.
Eddie!
All right. Rognarv, you take an additional 13 points of piercing and acid damage as the remaining one starts grabbing onto you and biting hard on your leg and just pierces through.
I thought it missed, or did one... Was it 2 attacks?
It was 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. So the other one hits. What was that again? 13?
Yes.
Okay.
Addie's gonna pray for the thing that he assumes is dead.
Okay.
Can I do my attack again? I can punch him.
If you, I will say for the sake of you guys ganging up on it, as long as you all hit one time, you will be able to kill it. So everyone roll me an attack.
I hit one. Okay. That is dirty 20.
That hits. All right.
19!
All right, that hits. Oh, like as you're kind of looking, they got it. It's taking a lot more energy than your quick action, but they got it. And as you pull and strive and move, it dies. Oleg, can you roll me a perception, please?
Certainly.
Thank you. I like that.
Oh, shit. 4.
4. Okay. You heard a ding somewhere. Like metal hitting floor, but you have no idea where.
Okay.
And you're the only one that heard it.
I'm gonna grab the paper mimic and just.
Yeah, Cole's just gonna
roll me a
stop
strength.
and just be. Where the hell are West and Addie?
What'd you
Just
get?
straight up strength.
Straight up strength.
Okay, 8.
You've done it.
Nope. It's not tearing.
Colt is stomping across the way.
You're stomping. You're moving over.
You're just like, guys, can you please leave the
doing-
walking brains alone?
He's doing his druid thing.
Okay, I
He's
respect that.
He's gotta pray.
When you're praying and concentrating on this,
Yes.
you are focused on it. You first thought it was dead, but you notice that it is breathing. It's just not moving.
Oh. Perhaps it is napping.
Okay, cool. Can we leave this room, please? This is
Why does it
freaking
bother
out.
you so much?
I don't know. They're walking brains, and
I don't know. I mean, it is kind of a little uncanny that they're literally exposed brains with legs. I don't think brain. I'm not very adept.
Aren't we all just brains with legs?
Yes, I was gonna say I'm not very adept in any kind of.
But that's not
anatomy.
natural.
I don't think brains are supposed to look like that.
No.
Usually they're mashed when I see them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you,
correct.
Oleg.
Me too.
You are assuming that they are bad just because they look different.
That is not at all what I'm doing. Don't put words in my mouth.
That's a prejudicial argument.
I mean, is it any different than like if a rabbit sees a hungry wolf?
I love these conversations.
Or if you saw Doom Patrol, the man-eating butts.
Sure. That was words that were said.
Cole just being like, I don't know. It's really weirding me out. And,
Maybe we should.
Can you do it? Can he try to see, like, just if they're a threat
What do you? How? What do you do? You're
Like a
15 feet
nature,
above it.
like a nature check, I guess. Like just kind of be like, hey, like
Okay.
are these like a pack animal? Are these like
Roll me
individual
nature.
things? What is that dead one doing?
Roll me
Not
nature.
red one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check the door to see if it's
22.
locked.
22. They are very intelligent things that you know of. They are not animals at all. These things are nowhere near anything that we present within the material realm. You think that they all have an individual mind, but they are oddly instinctual because the more people come in, the more active they are. Like they have a presence for something.
Colt's just gonna be like,
And-
look, Addie. Oh, sorry.
Rognarv, when you go, there is a door, a simple wooden door with the knob, and as you grab it, it does not open. You see that there is a place where a key should fit.
Okay.
Cole's just looking at Addie, just like, look. You know how you freaked out when you saw Gilbert the first time because you said he wasn't natural?
Yes.
That's the vibe I'm getting from these.
Well, that's rude.
Should we?
So, so the
go
door
help
is
that guy
locked.
for a
I
second?
can't
The
open
door
it.
is locked. You cannot open it.
Jesus.
Yes.
We need a key.
The sound of metal hitting ground. Can
Yes.
Oleg tell what direction it came from?
I would need a investigation check, please.
Yeah,
You,
we're like, we need a key for this.
making
15.
DC okay, I was gonna making DC a little bit higher because the first possession was held with the DC 15. That's what I was looking for. As you're looking around, kind of recalling, you heard it as soon as the mimic fell, and out of curiosity, you kind of go to this odd-looking scroll that's changing into this flesh-toned, grayed blob with teeth and an odd tongue and multiple eyes. And you're looking, fuck it, as you kind of just grab its tongue to pull it up, you see that it kind of extends backwards and downwards, and you see the acidicness. And as you kind of reach into its mouth, you pull out half of a key.
Okay.
Like,
I hate
oh,
to
what?
think where I got to reach in to get the other half.
What'd you find there?
Half of a key.
Oh! 2 parts make a whole. Hey, is there another half of the key on the other one?
Yeah, you can reach in the other side and see if you can come out
okay.
with it.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, as Rognarv, as you kind of reach in, it's gross and it stings and it smells bad and there's nothing.
Oh. Well, there's nothing here. Well, but like, from organic to inorganic. Try to put that half of the key in the hole. Maybe the other half is already there. That's my logic.
Why not? Makes sense.
Okay. As you put the half of the key in, you see that the nub at the end that you kind of grab to twist, that doesn't go in all the way, obviously, but it fits in fine. You try to twist it, and nothing happens.
Oh.
And Ragnar,
Mm-hmm.
as you're kind of looking around, you'll see that on the ceiling, the kind of like branch that connects these two ends of the wall together to make a pathway, right, since there is a ceiling. On top of there, you'll see that it says, almost like displaying what this room is, or what is called. I should have had this pulled. Oh, okay. To bind and to summon. That's what it says.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna go to the kind of outside, like to the hallway, kind of like that. Is there anything written here?
Nope.
Cole's gonna
Oleg's
look.
gonna check this area here.
Where you are, roll me an investigation then.
Stay with the lucky dice. It's rolling good tonight. $15.
15.
That was what investigation you
yes,
said?
yeah. So plus your 15. Okay. You're finding a lot of things that are a little bit outside your scope, but it's scattered. You're seeing pictures of angels and demons, fire and water. You're seeing things that look like pixies, but you're not really sure as to what this is. But you're seeing a lot of them, like a lot. Thousands of these papers, but you're not sure what they do. So,
Is there anything written here on the other side?
Nope.
Cole's gonna look back at Rognarv, just like, did you guys find anything?
We found half of a key. We need another half of the key to open the door. I'm gonna actually take a deep breath again. Go inside here.
Okay.
Is there something written here on this side?
There's nothing written on that side either.
Oleg's going to go through that doorway.
Okay. Which one? Back to where the other ones are?
Nope.
Oh, that's just a dead end.
Oh, that's a dead end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, every other hallway is a dead end. Is that these maps, you can flip them and connect them in many different ways, and that's just how it is here. So it's just a flat end.
And what about this here?
That is the statue that said two. Let me read it exactly what it says. Two parts will make a whole, from organic to inorganic.
Okay, the half of the key is inorganic, so you need to find something organic to make the other key. And since we took it from that scroll, that's probably the organic part.
So with this, we have reached 10 o'clock, so we're gonna take a 15-minute break, and you guys can ponder it a little bit, and we'll be back in a second, y'all. So. Hey guys, welcome back. So to make things a little bit more clear, I drew this square here to let you guys know that this whole area is underneath y'all. Again, 15 feet below.
I love how you keep reiterating that to us.
Someone asked when we were on break. They said that they did not know that this was a bridge.
We're just very excited to pet the brain puppies.
Yes.
So who's jumping down there?
Don't say it because Addy will 100% do it.
Please don't.
I mean,
you talk to Wes like he has something to look for. What?
No.
What do you guys do?
Okay, so there's a half of a key.
You guys have half of a key. Remember, this says 2 parts of a whole from organic to inorganic. You guys found the key inside of a mimic.
The other half is in there. I'm sure.
Does the mimic have bones?
No, technically.
That's a really good question, honestly.
It does not have bones.
What about its teeth?
Teeth are actually part of a odd membracy acidic thingy.
Cole's gonna check around the entire perimeter of the room and see if he can find anything.
Roll me perception or investigation. Nope, this would be perception.
What portion of the key do we have? The handle or the...
It's
end
split
part?
directly down the middle.
Okay.
So it's like it looks like a full key.
Yes. So you have
key.
this part of the key, and it does have the nub at the end, so you can twist it. It's split down the middle.
Rognarv is gonna just muster through the smell and go in here, and he's gonna go to the ledge and just kind of look down there, kind of like that.
How far down do you go?
No, I'm not gonna go down. I'm just gonna put my head in there.
Okay.
Just gonna go like this. Anything there?
Okay. You said
Save.
that Cole, that you were perceiving around.
Yeah, he's looking around the entire room. Just.
Okay. Roll me a perception.
Ooh, not 20, 28.
28. Okay. You see one that's not moving, and as you look around, they're kind of going towards where Rognarv is at the moment.
Like all of them?
A lot of them are moving towards where you are. Yes.
Okay.
Hey
Cole's just,
Rognarv, I need you
watching
to make me an intelligence.
Yeah.
Make me 4 intelligence saving throws.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Plus 10, baby! Dirty 20, 23, 28, 26.
Okay. Failure. Okay. Nothing happens. You just feel that they're trying to communicate with you, and you have a horrible migraine right now.
Yup, nope, bad idea.
What happened?
I don't know. I think they're trying to talk to me.
Oh,
All at
what are they
once.
trying to say?
They hurt.
Oh.
I'm gonna go over here in this corner.
Okay.
So as they're all moving towards Rognarv, is the one that's laying on its side, is it just not moving?
It's
period?
just not moving. It's not laying on its side. It's on all fours. It's just it's not moving.
I have no idea what to do. I am so confused.
Which one is the one that's laying on its side?
Or the
Or
one
not.
that's not moving, I
It's
mean.
not
Yeah,
moving.
yeah. The one. Which one is that one?
The one that I GM layered away.
Oh, so is this one over here?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna go over there, and he's gonna kind of bend over the railing, I guess, if there is one, and just kind of look at it.
All right. It's just standing perfectly still.
Hey!
You yell "hey" and nothing happens. Again, you're going to see that Wes has pointed out a yellow orb that says release and a blue one that says freeze.
Cole, looking over at the one that says freeze.
Mm-hmm.
And how big are these orbs?
Like 4 feet round.
How high are the orbs?
They would be they're 10 feet from where you are.
So they're like 5 feet tall orbs,
Yes.
basically? Okay.
Yeah.
Are they on the ground?
There is a solid platform made of stone that kind of rises up and holds these orbs up in the air.
Okay,
So
so
that's
not like
about they're not
floating on
they're
the
not
thing
floating
or
no.
anything?
Oleg is in control of the key, correct?
You guys put it in the door unless you took it out.
I took it out.
Okay, you have the key with you.
And
I'm gonna go
What
back.
if we throw something at the orb and see if that, like, does something?
Okay.
Perhaps
That's
we
just
can.
cool.
Wait.
Perhaps we can take one of the papers and fold it into some sort of aerial craft and throw it at the orb.
Like an airship. Do you need me to make
Sure.
some steam? Do you have coal? I can make it float. It needs power.
I could jump onto it.
Cole's gonna this is gonna sound so dumb, but Cole is not stepping foot down into there because he knows if he falls in there, he can't get out. Because his strength is shit. He's gonna go, like, move around,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, to here where it makes it a little bit more, like, closer. And he's gonna just pull out a copper piece.
Okay.
And he's gonna try to, like, fling it to see if he can get it to, like, hit the orb and see if it does anything.
Okay. Roll
If
me
it
a
activates
dexterity
it or anything.
check.
Dex, cool. 19.
The coin flips, lands directly in the center. Nothing happens. Oleg, what are you doing down here?
I've gone to the spirit that's
Okay.
kind of bouncing around down there.
Yeah.
I hold up the key to it and kind of go like,
As
where?
it looks at you, points in the general direction where you were, and then with his hands puts them together and puts one down.
Puts his hands together and puts one hand down.
Then it just goes back to reorganizing and doing that.
I'm gonna go over here, And
Where?
then-
What's up? Okay.
right here, and then I'm gonna put my hand on the railing and then just tap it. Hey, come here, this side. I'm just gonna.
They're not moving.
I'm gonna put my head in there again. Buster it again.
Okay.
Hello. Come here.
Roll me this time 5
Yeah.
intelligence saving throws.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
God.
perch up on the railing like he's about to jump in.
Okay.
Eddie, don't you fucking dare. Cole's pointing directly at him. Don't do it.
Okay. 25, 26, dirty 20, 27, and the best one of all,
Mhm.
a 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
You're taking 10 points of psychic damage.
Oh, God.
And that's 6. That is 11. Your intelligence score drops 11 points.
Oh, God.
What is your int score right now?
20.
So your int score is a 9.
Yep.
And you immediately feel zoomed in and zoned. And you have no idea what's happening. You're just trying to understand what is this situation. Your intelligence is 9 now, so you're at a -1.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them are moving in this direction.
That we get out of this room.
Is the one that's not moving still not moving?
Yep, I'll say that about 5 or so stay there. But there's about 20 or so going towards where Rognarv is.
So I'm just like,
For a couple of seconds, yeah, and then you are back to normal, but with 9 intelligence.
the zombie.
You're not stupid. You have 9 intelligence. You're probably as smart as most people that graduate high school.
His head hurts a lot.
Okay, so you pulled out and ran into the other room?
Yeah, I was just like,
okay.
That hurt. My head hurt.
The fuck
Question.
just happened?
Yes.
The room Oleg's in right now, where they killed everything.
Yes.
Is the dead body still there?
The bodies are still there, yes.
I'm gonna cut some chunks out of it and put it up against the key.
Okay.
Put it in towards the door.
As you start doing that delicately and the best that you can, and you kind of start shoving in with the key, nothing happens.
I'm not chopping off my hand like you said.
You are not chopping off your head, no. So
I put the key in, holding it with both hands.
Okay. As you do so, you're still not able to turn it. You really figure that you just need that other piece of the key.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see what Wes and Addie are doing over here.
I mean, Wes just watched that whole thing go down and it's just like, what the fuck just happened?
I think they talked to me and it hurt.
The thing also is that this is not anything that you see. It's not physical or anything.
I just see Rognarv just suddenly go like, brain dead for a second, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find anything of value in here.
I think the other half of the key is in there somewhere. I can't think right now.
Literally head empty.
Head empty. I'm just gonna sit over here in this, and then drool a little bit.
You're not that stupid.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I know. He's just having a really bad migraine.
Okay.
Rognarv, this is a great loss.
This is a great loss.
What are you doing, Addie? You're perched up.
He's trying to figure this out. Do they look like the spheres do anything, or are they just sitting there?
The spheres are just sitting there. This one says release. This one says freeze. There are about 20 or so of these intellect devours. This one is the only one who is not moving.
And how far down? You said 15 feet?
15 feet, yes.
And what kind of railing is this?
It's not really any support. It's all wooden. It looks flimsy. You can probably break it if you really wanted to. There's not a lot of support nor division between the bars.
I don't know.
I could go down there. could technically hang off this ledge, probably.
That's
I mean,
I
we
don't-
don't know what they're gonna do.
yeah.
What if I just pick up this one?
I don't think we should. It doesn't seem like a good idea.
Why else would they be here?
Obviously, they're guarding something. Maybe, I don't know.
Exactly.
The key.
I don't know. It's a library, and it's full of like, knowledge and shit. I guess it makes sense just to keep a few spare brains around for, stuff. I don't know how libraries work. Wes is just gonna admit that to Cole. Do all libraries have pet brains? That's
No,
okay.
absolutely not.
University, they call them students.
Wow.
Oh.
So what do we
If
do,
you
guys?
if you truly believe that this is nothing of importance, then we can go.
I mean, I
Like,
mean-
what Wes is right. They're probably guarding something, but
Don't you love forbidden knowledge, Cole?
Oh no. You
I-
said the right words.
oh god, damn you.
Wes is like, should I leave the room?
No. What? No. Okay, so this is. I apologize. So
I'm gonna repeat everything that all the information that you need. There is railing here.
Yes.
If Rognarv stuck his head technically a little bit underneath, technically inside, was attacked. There are two spheres that are 10 feet from where you are. The blue one says freeze. The yellow one says release. There is one intelligent devourer that is not moving at all.
So, I'm sorry. I
Two
play it-
pieces of a organic will make an inorganic.
I'm thinking that maybe we should touch the sphere that says freeze, and it'll do something that'll make them not move.
Perhaps.
This is all I can figure out. Like, I don't know. You're supposed to be the smart one, Cole.
Cole's smart. The player has their moments, okay?
I can jump to it. Just tell me the word, I can do it.
I mean, it just
Addie.
it
What else are we gonna do?
I mean, I don't know how to activate it. Like, I don't know if you have to touch it or do some weird funky magic
Cole
with
threw
it.
a rock at it, and it didn't do anything.
So maybe actually touching it.
Can you fish the other one out?
I don't think I have a fishing rod. What if you maybe I'm overthinking it, but what if we I have
Two
you
organics.
turn into a
make an
squirrel.
inorganic. Two organics can make an organic.
You found half of a key inside of a mimic. A living creature.
Do you have rope? Lasso the thing.
Oh, I have rope.
Yeah, Eddie's gonna go over here, and he's gonna attempt to grab at it.
Okay. How?
I have a rope. I have a rope.
The rope's not gonna do us any good.
Well, you can.
Lasso.
Yes.
Fine! He'll lasso. He's got
God.
good dexterity.
So
Give me the rope.
do you know how to
give
make
me
a
the rope.
lasso that will tie up and lock when you pull?
I would assume West would, because he was on a ship at some point,
Yeah,
right?
I do know not work.
Do you?
I did learn it.
Okay. Make me an intelligence check. Then make me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, okay. Okay, so intelligence.
Oh my god, West.
Oh,
What'd you
man.
get?
Object permanence is hard. So for intelligence, I got a 6.
You 100%
Oh my
know
God.
how to do this. You know you know how to do this, West. Right?
I do know how to do this.
You know how to do this. Roll me a sleight of hand.
I know how to do this. Like I watched a guy do it. Like
You know. I mean, it's not hard. It's really not hard at all.
yeah. Hey, that's actually pretty good.
What'd you get?
So for sleight of hand, I got a 19.
Okay. You have the
Wrong
lasso.
apart, dumb of ass.
The lasso is completely made. Looks perfectly fine. It's excellent work.
The entire time I'm
Give me
like
it.
making the lasso, I'm like repeating to myself step by step like what I remember from the top of my head.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
So the rabbit goes around the tree and then goes I think under the burrows. Okay, anyway, here it is.
When you're done, you're like, there was never a rabbit. There was
No,
there was
no
a
rabbit.
tree and the bird, but there was no rabbit. Like, all right, you did a good job. Don't worry, you're fine.
Okay,
You're fine.
okay.
All right,
Just dissing the
Addie's
back
gonna- Addie's gonna lasso it.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay, so you grab it. What do you do, Addie?
He's gonna lasso the thing and bring it back up to him.
Okay. Also, roll me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
We're judging your dexterity and your motor controls with this object.
This is a 18. He's got good dex.
18. Okay. As soon as the rope goes down there, you see all of these things start moving ferociously and start lunging at the rope.
Oh,
As the lasso goes underneath, roll me a string to lasso it and pull this thing up.
all right, strength. He's good boy.
Oh,
okay,
God,
come on, boy.
Can I run around and like grab Addie to help
Yep.
him?
He got a 15.
Sure, roll me with advantage. Wes is assisting you.
I'm not grabbing the rope, I'm just grabbing Addie.
Oh.
All right, sure, Addie. Roll me with advantage.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
my goodness.
So that's
18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 18. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. So we're going to see if they can destroy the rope before you pull it up.
Can Cole help?
Nope. There is all the help in the world. You guys are helping after I've rolled.
Okay.
Pray for us, Cole. That's all you can do.
All right. So we're going to need. So that was. What's your damage? So your damage is. Okay, and we need D4s. We need.
Just one.
Uh huh. We'll see if this does over 30 points of damage. 33 points of damage.
Yikes.
That's a lot of force. As you pull it up, they start jumping and cut the rope. As the devourer kind of just falls down. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it.
Roll me an athletics or acrobatics.
I'm great at both of those. Excellent. Okay, what am I better at? Okay, acrobatics. Ooh, nat 20.
Nat 20. Cool.
So it's a 26.
You grab onto it. Wes, you said you grab him?
Yeah.
There is a pull.
Oh my god.
Roll me a strength check. Addie,
Oh,
roll me 3
shit.
intelligence saving throws.
Uh-oh.
Wow, good thing he has +0 to his intelligence.
Oh, thank god. So just
Okay.
straight strength.
Yes, strength check. What did you get, Wes?
21.
21. Addie does not get pulled, as you see that when he goes and grabs it, as soon as his fingers go down, you see that there's a invisible ripple that goes uninvisible throughout the layer. And you feel as it pushes you forward, and that's what you use to grab onto this intelligent devourer that's not moving at all, but kind of just twitching as you grab it. What did you get, Addie?
4, 10, and 19.
4, 10, and then 19?
Yep.
Okay. Addy, you're taking 11. That is 30 points of psychic damage.
Oh god. Oh boy.
Okay, that's 2 1s, so that's 6. Addy, what is your intelligence score?
11.
No.
Addy, you lose 15 points of intelligence.
Oh my god!
He is full Kaminari.
Addy is emotionless.
Oh shit.
Oof.
Oh buddy.
So what would that be exactly? Like catatonic?
That is,
Like-
your brain does not work. There is no.
I'm brain dead.
Yes, you're completely
Okay.
brain dead.
Okay.
Remember back in the day when the TV would go,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's where
As
you're
you
at.
pull up Addy, you just limp on the ground.
Oh shit.
Cole is immediately over here.
And you see all of these creatures start rushing over to where Addy's body is, and they start trying to climb on top of each other.
Oh.
Cole's gonna just literally
Give me
look
out,
at
give me
Wes, like, grab him. We need to get out of this room now.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him, grab the
Is
thing.
he still like holding on to the devourer
I'll say
too?
that at the moment, yes, you're still holding on to it.
Alright, yeah, let's grab
Okay.
him and get out.
You grab him and get out?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're doing that, you hear this horrible as these devourers are moving and jumping and doing everything they can to something. It is a clusterfuck of noise.
Ooh.
What are you guys doing?
Cole's literally looking over Addy, and it's like he does not give a shit that about the whole casting spells and whatnot. He's instantly going to attempt like greater restoration.
Okay.
He's pulling out the diamond powder from his bag, and he's gonna cast it.
Okay. I want to make sure that 5th edition did not change the rules. Okay, so by raw, that's the only way. I don't want, that sounds too specific. Unless this specifically says that's how you do it. Okay. Yeah, no, they're wrong. That's not how you take care of that. Okay. You grab the diamond. You mutter the incantations. You cast greater regeneration.
Greater restoration.
Restoration. The diamond turns to powder. It gets consumed by the energy of the spell. You see a ripple effect go throughout the entire dungeon. Addy is not moving.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy.
West and Rognarv are hearing Cole just being like, "This is my fault. I wanted to come here. This is not what I wanted to." Just.
Should we? I think we should.
We need to get out of here really fast and get help. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 intelligent devourers climb to the surface.
Oh shit.
God damn it! I don't know what
We
to
gotta
do.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah. We gotta go. Fuck what's up ahead.
I need everybody to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Everybody's in that room, correct?
Yeah. Oh, like you're too far away. Yeah.
21.
21, you pass.
Dirty 20.
Pass.
18.
18 pass. And unfortunately, you don't need to make one. As they all start moving, what are we doing in this exact moment?
We gotta pick up and get.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
What are we doing? You're saying that. What are we doing?
Oh, I'm leaving.
We're running. We're
Okay.
getting
We're
out.
running.
We're literally backtracking out
Okay.
the way we came.
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
Okay. Move your minis the full distance that you can
Yeah,
move in
just
around.
running back the way we went.
Action. Can we do action as well?
Yes,
Dash?
like you can dash if you would like. Who is carrying Addy?
I'm carrying Addy.
You're running at half speed.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
telling Addy. I'm running to Oleg or shouting to Oleg and saying, "We're leaving now. No question asked." This is my 50 feet.
Okay.
Oleg sighs and tucks the key into his belt.
Okay. Grab the key, put it in your belt. I would like everyone to move their movement, and if they're using their action to dash, also dash. And then we're gonna have to roll initiative.
God.
Okay. There. I'm carrying Addy.
Fuck it. So he's not moving, he's not breathing, nothing?
Mm-mm.
Fuck it.
Did you leave the thing behind, West?
What?
The devourer that Addy grabbed and pulled out.
Yeah, because I'm carrying Addy right now.
Cole's gonna cast Revivify.
On Addy?
Yes.
Okay. I want to check one specific thing on the wording.
He's just gonna mutter an infernal. It's like, come on, please, like, I can't.
Do you have the 300 gold?
Yes.
Worth of diamonds? Okay. As you're running and you grab onto him, what do you do? What do you say?
Just basically, you know what? Fuck it. He's not even saying it in infernal. He'll do it in common. It's like, Asmodeus, you have not failed me before. Please, I cannot lose him.
Okay.
I cannot lose this.
Addy, I need you to roll me a d20.
Oh boy.
Your DC would normally be 10, but because of your story, it's actually an 11.
Yeah, 17.
17. Cole. You see from one of the books this ruby skin creature with 4 horns twisted grab onto Addy's hand. Wake. You have much work to do. And turn to you, Cole. Do not fail me. Stop running.
Yes, sir.
Addy, you wake up. Breath back in your lungs. I need everyone to roll me initiative.
What about the int score?
Roll
for him.
Technically, Addy, you are at a 1. You're just like, it's
Okay.
Head empty. Literal head
things
empty.
are.
Drool.
Yeah, you are at. I am drooling. My body's just barely functioning. I'm breathing, and I am aware of stuff.
Okay.
and you have 1 HP. That is what I'm going to rule it. Do not at me rules lawyers. Okay. Control you. Alrighty. What did we get? Who got 20 plus?
Me, nat 20.
Oleg 24.
All right, so 24 beats your number, right? Okay. So Oleg, you are on top of the initiative. Okay, you got a dirty 20, is that correct? Cole, 21. Gotcha.
I got a nat 20, 21.
Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, 16. Did anyone beat a 16 that I have not called on?
I have a 16.
You also got a. Oh, 8. Okay.
18.
And
18?
Addy, 18.
I have 18, not 8.
Addy, what did you get? You're not really gonna be a lot of use, but you could be something. What did you get on? What is just your dex? Just roll initiative, even though you're kind of bleh at the moment. You are muted, my dude.
Just his what I rolled, or just what his initiative is?
Initiative total, like the total initiative, even though
3.
3. Okay, well that makes sense. Oleg, what are we doing?
So there's nothing in front of us, correct?
No, there are these 5 that are running behind y'all. Or 4.
All right. 4 of them?
Yeah.
All right. So
Their action was to try to jump into Addy's body.
okay, so I'm taking my dagger and just first one that comes up, going 3 times at it.
All right, ready in action. Like it. Okay. With that, Cole, what do we do?
Cole is going to, once he sees that Addy wakes up, he's going to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay.
And let me double check again. Hold on. Sorry.
Rognarv, you're up next, and then Wes after that. Think about what you guys are doing.
Guiding Bolt, 2nd level at this one.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay, roll me to hit.
26.
That hits, roll me damage.
Sorry.
As you see Cole just in anger with tears running down his face, grab onto his emblem and just cast a spell as it hits the first one in front. Doing
33 points of radiant damage.
falls dead and explodes. Alright, anything else, Cole?
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay, you cast Shield of Faith. I need to make sure I have that as 6. Okay. Alright, Rognarv, what do we do?
Seeing Cole go back over there, I was like, where is he going? 5. Is this gonna be considered difficult terrain this way?
Yes, so that is going to be, these 10 will be 15 feet of movement.
Yeah. Yep, this is all I can move. Basically, it's right here. Oh,
Okay.
no, right. That's all.
Okay. If that is it, Wes, what do we do?
So I'm gonna move like all the way here.
Alright, no problem. Perfect.
That's my dash, and then that's it.
Okay.
Alright, West is just going to, carry Addy as far as he can, just out of the way of danger, because he knows that this boy's head is just empty. 20 feet will get me there. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry. There we go. I don't know why I can move you, but I can.
I think everybody can move west because it was a quick fix for something. All right, this one's going to jump over here towards you. This one's going to jump over here, and jump
Makes
where.
sense that people can autopilot west.
Okay, so we're first attacks towards Cole. That is a 17 and an 18.
Let me double check. Sorry. 17 misses. The 18 just hits.
Okay. So you are taking 5, 6, 7, 8 points of slashing damage. The next one is going to try to claw at you as well. 15 was the highest. I believe those miss.
Yes.
Okay, natural 1 for Oleg. Confirms with a 1. So it hits itself. And then a 17. The 17 hit you, Oleg.
My is 18.
Okay, so these do not hit you. And it does damage itself for 6 points of damage. So, Oleg, what do you do? That releases your ready action.
Okay, the first one is right near me 3 times at it.
Yep, roll me hit it.
Oh, my goodness. 28, 28, 21.
All hit, roll me damage.
And that's with the dagger.
Correct. As it jumps at you, you grab it and just stab it 3 times.
That's 3 4-sided dice plus 15.
Correct.
4, 6, 7, 22 points.
22. It falls dead. And then explodes. With that, Addy, since you're still catatonic, it is Oleg's turn. Oleg, what do we do?
The next one is coming close. I'm going after that.
All right. Are you moving to it, or are you waiting for it to come to you?
Waiting for it to come to me.
Okay. All right. Cole, what do we do?
Cole is going to cast Spirit Guardians on himself.
Okay.
12, 14, 17.
It has not approached unless you want to step forward to kill it. It's like right in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, so how
I'm
much?
holding my position.
You are holding your position. Okay, so hold off on those attacks until that comes to you then.
I get to roll it again, or I got to...
No. Just keep those numbers. It has not approached you at all.
All right.
So that.
Okay.
So
Hold on a second.
And Cole, you said you're doing Spirit Guardian?
Yes, I'm trying to get the thingy to pop. There it went. Hold on.
Okay, so is that on the start of this turn or on your turn?
Basically on the start of their turn.
Okay. All right. Rognarv, what do we do?
I'm gonna move 1 forward, and I'm gonna attack. Try to see with Firebolt if that goes through.
Okay, actually, very, very odd. As you do the incantation, you see all these spells coming. As you do the incantation for Firebolt, as the flame barely moves out, it gets extinguished as soon as it leaves like an inch off your hand.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's my my only offensive spells are cantrip.
You really figure that fire within this location is something that they guard against.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yep, that's all I got.
Wes,
Like
what are we
what?
doing?
West is just gonna, wait it out. He's holding on to Addy and just, it's his whole thing is he's gonna protect that poor empty-headed boy
Okay.
in case anything comes around the corner.
I'll say for the sake of this will go after you, and this will go after Oleg. So Oleg, that triggers your ready action. 17 and 14 do not hit, right, Cole?
No, but they need to roll a thing.
Wisdom save?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yes.
Natural 1 and 5.
Both fail, and
Only-
they will take.
3d8 radiant, unless you cast it at a higher level.
I cast it at base level.
Alright, so roll me 3d8 of radiant energy.
22.
22. As one jumps towards you, Oleg, they both pop.
Okay.
and it's quiet. You do not hear
Cole?
the creepy things move around.
Yeah, Cole's gonna dispel the spirit guardians,
Okay.
and he's gonna make his way back over to the rest of the group, to West and Addie.
Jesus, I sent
Yes.
you a thing just because I'm curious.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to keep that on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing after that. I'm just gonna run to the party. If we're still in initiative order, then I'll just wait.
It's not really initiative order. I'm gonna give priority to Cole, and then after Cole's done, Rognarv. We'll see what you're doing.
Yeah, Cole's going back over, and he's instantly looking Addie over, just making sure he's okay.
He's breathing. His eyes are moving where you're, like, towards you.
But they are dead.
Yeah. Like, he recognizes that you are a thing that moved towards it.
Cole doesn't care. He's hugging Addie.
Wes, you see a smile from Addie's face, like, oh, okay.
It's like, this is nice.
Ah.
Is he okay? Is he?
Yeah, it's like, Addie?
He's just kind of like looking around, not registering what's being said, I guess.
Okay. I might have to try a thing again. Cole just... Okay, let me make sure I can cast it again.
Do we want to try that here?
Yeah, I was gonna say something like, if you're gonna do some powerful magic, maybe it's better if we're not here. At least he's alive again. But I think all the magic is just... A lot of the magic spells are just not working here.
Yeah.
Cole's just like, I used Revivify and he's
But
back.
Greater Restoration, nothing happened. Consumed your spell,
So,
kind of like...
Rognarv, you wouldn't... Your still intelligence is still 8. I mean, 9.
Mine is...
Cole, make me an int check.
Just straight intel.
Straight intelligence.
Dirty 20.
You casted Greater Restoration on a corpse.
Yeah, Cole even put it that way. Addie was dead. And it had no effect.
Oh. Well. Shit.
Cole's just reaching into his bag again, and he's gonna pull out 100 gold pieces worth of diamond component, and it's like,
Well. Go for it.
yeah, just looking at Addie, and it's like, I know you always mention the whole thing about,
Do not
consent
resuscitate.
with, I know consent with spells, I know, but I know, Lynn, but I did what I had to do. So, Cole's gonna cast Greater Restoration.
And as you cast Greater Restoration and the diamond gets absorbed, what Addie, the first thing you comes to your head is, why is Cole crying? Why is Wes hugging you? What is that thing? Oh, it's the puppy. Also, you're like, oh, he just casted a magic on me. What did he do?
Okay. So, I'll say that, like, the vacant stare, he kind of just looks over to Cole and he's just like, I hate it when you do that.
Cole's just gonna sob!
Oh!
And when you cast a spell, another ripple effect happened.
Yeah, and you're just gonna hear him mutter, I'm sorry.
What? What? Wes, you're sweaty.
I'm
Get off
always
me.
sweaty.
I know it.
Yeah. Get
Put him down.
either we look what's in there or we leave here.
Yeah, no, Cole's gonna look over at the one intellect devourer that's laying on the ground, not moving. Just
I like to imagine that it's laying on the ground, but it's like frozen, so its legs are all sticking out to the side, like really fast.
If you did not put it down on the ground correctly, it does exactly what it looks like. Yes.
it looks like a cockroach.
Does Eddie get his health back, or is he still at 1 HP?
He's still at 1 HP.
Yeah.
You feel like
okay.
shit.
You know that scene. You know the scene in A Princess Bride where he's like coming back to life because he wasn't all the way dead yet. He's just like limp, and he's like, "Please, just hold me up."
Like
Almost
Daniel Radcliffe in that movie.
Wes is just holding up Addy like, somebody get this boy some juice.
Almost dead is not completely dead.
He's not dead.
Cole's just going to hold out
different.
a potion of greater healing that he has on him.
You do not have a potion of greater healing.
Comes out the side of the mouth.
Oh, that's right. Shit. I had to leave all that shit. Damn it.
Oleg, what did you say you're doing?
I said try to spoon feed her, and it goes out of the side of the mouth, goes in one side, comes out the other.
You feel
I
like shit, Eddie.
I do want to do
I
something
do.
because I think it's funny because of what happened to my ed score.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go over here. I was like, Adi, can I heal you? You feel like shit. You look like shit. Can I heal you? Magic.
Thank you. I look like shit. Yes. Good, please. Sure.
So I'm gonna cure wounds you.
Okay.
Okay. The reason why it's funny because I'm gonna roll D8. That's a 6, so you heal a 5.
Yay!
Oh, Rognarv. Imagine
He
doing this.
tried.
Can I just
Yeah.
imagine that, like, the typical, like, sigils that, like, Rognarv makes for his magic, they, like, look, like, all squiggly.
They're squiggly. It looks like a child wrote it. It's a giant triangle off-centered. The circle's kind of like off.
Oh.
Is that a
You-
perfect circle that he usually has? Is it
Wait,
the-
actually, no, Rognarv.
Okay.
You can't cast spells.
Oh,
I have just 6 spells. I have.
You
spells.
actually, Cure Wounds does not go through.
oh
Okay.
no.
No.
Technically,
The-
your not produce. Sorry, your what's it called? Firebolt also did not go through. You tried casting it, but like your mind's like, my hand.
Oh.
I said the words. I moved my hands. Nothing comes out.
Okay. So
Did
just
you
the
do it?
arcane little squigglies happen, but nothing happened.
Like no magic goes through.
Yeah.
You're not able to comprehend how to cast spells.
Oh, because your intel's so low.
A
Wes
base
goes from, like-
intelligence of 10 is needed to cast a cantrip. 11 needed to cast a first level spell. 12 a second level spell. So on and so forth.
Wes just goes from holding Addy out to Rognarv and just, like, slowly, like, shifts him over to Cole.
It's like, yeah, just don't. Cole's gonna cast a level 3 cure wounds on Addy.
As you cast a spell, another ripple.
Rognarv is just like this, looking at his hands. What's wrong with me?
We'll fix you, buddy. It's just gotta.
I'm having performance issues again.
You know, we all do.
Hey,
Addy,
it's
you
the
got-
week of spells.
20.
Addy, you're
Okay.
at 21.
Yay.
So you're probably really bloodied.
What's your int score? Did it go back up?
It's
to
full.
normal, or it's just okay.
It's healed.
Cole, now knowing that works, is gonna look at Rognarv just like, if I get some rest, I can do it for you too.
Do we go
What is-
home? Do we look at what that thing is?
Let's get the.
Cole's like, what if we go into the one little room where the specter's at and just hang out there for the time being?
I mean. Okay. It's like, okay.
It's like,
Are you trying to do a
I'm
short
hungry.
rest?
What?
Are you trying to do a short rest, Addy? I mean, Cole, is that what you're proposing?
Yeah, Cole's wanting to do
Okay.
ask everybody if they wanted to do a short rest.
Does the group agree?
How about we go sit in the? Yeah, okay.
Sit where?
I was gonna say we go sit in the by the door, so that way we're ready to go. But if you think
Oh
it's
yeah,
safer
true.
with the...
Let's do that. I'm sorry.
As you
I'm
all
sorry.
huddle around the door,
Wait, what door? This door?
the front
Or-
door.
This door.
What were you thinking? Door.
I was thinking this door.
Yeah,
Okay,
this door.
sure. You guys move your minis over there, please, and I'll move the Devour over here as well.
We're gonna call
Who's gonna
you
open that up?
Inti.
Inti. Inti's completely paralyzed.
Just kind of pats it and just falls sideways.
Oleg, are you in the middle of the hall as well, or are you gonna hang out in this room?
We'll hang out in that room.
Okay. Once you guys are, since you guys are there for an hour, I will say that if you have any abilities that recover for short rest, you get those. Symbiotic, I believe, maybe Channel Divinities. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Do
You can roll for HP for short rest. I will say that because you guys are going to be here for an hour, you do clearly see the same thing that Rognarv saw, which it says on the top of this room to bind and summon.
The hell does that mean?
And you see thousands of scrolls all around. You also have the Intelligent Devourer with you. It's kind of there.
Alright, so we have this boy. What's the plan with him?
With who?
With Inti.
I think
the-
the other key is
Intellect Devour?
Yeah, whatever. Inti.
I have no idea.
maybe the other half of the key is in that thing. I don't know.
So how do you get it?
I don't know. Well, we got the other half of the key by punching that other one.
So, you know what? I'm gonna leave that one to Oleg.
Yeah, Sergeant Oleg, Dr. Oleg to the table, please.
Calling Dr. Oleg to the OR.
Comes in looking like George Clooney.
So, Oleg,
I
what do
was
you
the
do?
feeling he was just like half-orc George Clooney anyway.
Yep.
What do you do, Oleg?
So we're thinking the keys in the little intellect
I
devourer.
got the
we
key.
can
I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the key.
We got to get the. We're gonna see if the second half of the keys in the one we have, the intellect devourer right here.
Okay.
That's why we're calling
We're
Dr.
saying, we're
for
calling
surgery.
you because you're clearly the specialist.
Do we need to cut it open?
I guess.
We need some surgery.
I'll start butchering the son of a bitch to see if I can find something in
All right.
there.
As you grab your dagger, kind of, it's not a large thing. So as your dagger kind of pulls through, it cuts easily halfway through, and once it's going to, it's thick. You are not struggling, but it is like, all right, this is tougher than you thought. But as you go in the middle, you hear think as like metal hits metal, and as you keep on pushing, you kind of pry the brain into. There is an identical half of the other key.
Put
Yeah.
it together.
You see Cole look over, and then he gives like a little bit of a kind of like a smirk. Either he's just really tired, or you're just gonna see him go lobotomy.
The
I don't
two
know what
keys
that is.
fit. They don't like stick or anything, but they do fit together. They're the exact same key.
All right. So
I
I'll put it in the
will.
lock and I turn
Okay.
it.
It opens. I will say that you guys will have to spend an hour here. Did you guys explore the room at all, or just you were resting?
We were just sitting on the floor, honestly.
I mean,
West was.
Cole would look around, but he's more asking Addie a bunch of like questions, like what hurts, how's your head, maybe. And
Ragnar just
Well,
flat out.
Oleg looks around the room.
Okay. Oleg, roll me an investigation.
12.
12. Again, you're just finding a whole bunch of papers that have pictures of demons, devils, angels, elementals, fae, but you're not really comprehending what they do. And adding is just the rest is kind of what you need is like your mind is still it still hurts just to think, and like a migraine that's just slowly just a light hurt, everything hurts, but after the hour you feel somewhat normal.
He's just laying on the floor.
Mood.
Yeah. Yeah, Rognarv's flat on the floor. Just like
Okay.
He'll probably give Addie his rest and then start perusing the room.
Okay.
West will also lay on the floor.
If you're perusing, roll me an investigation as well.
Sure.
Natural 20.
God.
So 21.
You find that a lot of these papers are mimicking the same wording, and it's how to summon or how to bind Eternals. Things like devils, demons, angels, elemental, fae, and other creatures like shadows, spirits, ghosts.
Does... Ooh. Cole is looking at, like, the one on ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of... Because he's thinking about the specter that's in the room. But at the same time, I'm assuming everything... But then again, I'm just assuming. Does everything in the room look like it has a good layer of dust on it?
A lot of it does, yeah.
Nothing looks like recently, like, messed with or anything like that?
With your 20 investigation, no.
Okay.
Nothing looks messed with at all. So what do you do, Cole?
He's just gonna look at the one on the specter on Ghost, just to see if that's...
going to read you the full list. It's how to summon undead spirits, how to summon shadowless spirits, how to summon fiendish spirits, how to summon like demonic spirits, infernal spirits, fae spirits, elemental spirits. And the last one is how to summon celestial spirits. There's also bestial spirits, apparition spirits.
Oh, wow, okay. Cole's gonna be like, okay, that did not help really much.
You do notice that a lot of them are pretty similar except for the material components.
Curiosity killed the cat. Cole's gonna go over and look on devils.
And satisfaction brought it back.
For devils, you would need humanoid blood that is infused inside every ruby that is worth at least 600 gold pieces.
Yeesh. He's just gonna roll that back up and just put it back in, like, okay. Neat. And he'll pretty much just rest to gain his channel divinity back, basically.
Okay. After your hour has been up, what do you guys do?
do we go?
If the door's open, I guess we're going. Addie, you good?
Debatable.
You're fine.
Slap him on the back.
Yeah,
That's
about
just
the
like
same
if you want to rest more, you can turn into a mouse and just sit in a pocket or something like that.
I'd rather just walk, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you'll be okay. I felt the same way, and he's just gonna pat Addie on the back and
Ow.
keep going.
As you guys pull through and move, oh yeah, it's in the GM layer. I need to do a thing. Come on, GM. This. Grab onto that. Why is it not making it a thing? Okay, there we go. Reveal. Nope, the opposite direction. Okay. As I am grabbing you guys. As you guys are going down a hallway and up a thing of stairs, who is going first? What's the marching order, essentially?
Cole will go first.
You are coming from this specific section. Who's after Cole?
Wes will
Oleg.
take the
Oleg,
Wes
okay.
will take the rear.
Okay. And I guess Rognarv after that.
Okay. Addy.
Addy will
And
be in
then-
front of West, probably.
Okay, and then Wes at the end. So I'm gonna move you over here, just so everybody fits beautifully in. As you
Yay.
approach, you
I'm gonna say Addy's leaning on West.
Okay. As you approach, you see two shelves with very, very small amounts of notes. You see a sigil in purple and a lot of blank paper in front, two shelved in front of this odd purple sigil. Then you'll see a stone door at the end. Kind of making
this
the
is
C
the door?
pattern.
Like this is the where we came from? Like
Correct.
the door? Okay.
Yes. So it's like this got you here. Like that. That's kind of
Okay.
where you guys came from.
Hey, Jesus, does this room look familiar?
Not that you recall.
Okay.
You recall a very empty room with a large book in front. Just one
Yeah,
book
Cole's like,
in a large room. Like, too large for the book itself. And the book being massive. Bigger than you.
Yeah, Cole just being like, let's just keep going. I don't know. I'm just very, very adamant about not touching random symbols on the ground that I don't know.
I'll touch the random syllable.
No, how about we don't?
Oh. Oh.
Not funny. Not funny, Rognarv.
It's not being funny. That's his brain.
Not funny.
That's his brain.
You say.
You see on the inscriptions of the door, it says knowledge for knowledge. Till, and you can go.
Oh, I'm ready to be annoying. It's Cole's just gonna reach into his bag, pull out his notebook, the thing that looks like it has a bunch of mishmashed pieces of paper in it,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna just start saying a bunch of random shit from it.
Like what, Cole?
Oh, God. Did you know cockroaches have teeth in their stomachs? Just random facts.
As soon as you say that, you see that the sigil lights up.
Oh, I didn't touch it. Was it me?
In Cole, you see the purple like glow from the walls.
Like, is
I
this a
think-
pathway like a door? Or
It's a door,
it's just...
yes.
Okay.
Normally I have a ton of useless facts, but I'm trying to think. Tabatha, I'm trying to think of a random fact.
Whatever you said had a reaction.
Okay. Guys,
What?
I don't... it's reacting to, like, knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Wow.
do you know anything to mention
I mean,
or say?
What?
What have
Roll
you
with
learned?
perception,
in-
everybody.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That is a 24.
Okay.
26.
Okay.
Perception, you say?
Yes, Wes, what did you get?
Oh, I got a 13.
Okay. Wes,
We're
you
rolling pretty high today.
Wes, something triggers you, and over here you see something about recipes.
Ooh.
Rognarv, Cole, you see 2 footprints in the center.
To what?
Footprints
Oh,
in the center.
like just 2 or 2 sets?
2 feet. This is.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I want to look at them recipes.
Okay.
Huh. Did you know
You're-
slugs have 4 noses?
What the fuck?
As you say that out loud, it glows again.
It's like there's a foot. I want to touch it.
Okay. You go closer, nothing happens.
No. Are we just putting random spitting
Oh
out
my
random
God.
things? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go into detail. First of all, do I remember it? Should I roll a history or something?
Do you remember it? What does that mean?
Just what the detail of how Rifanas told him how to make the dragon bone dagger.
That's really.
So should I roll something if I remember it?
What specifically are you saying about it?
It's like, you're supposed to, this is how you're gonna carve the bone, and then you melt the head, do the handle wrap, do the wrap. This is how you're supposed to sharpen it so that it doesn't break.
It's not glowing.
Oh, they don't care about smithing. Never mind. I'm gonna go over in the corner and pout.
Wes, this thing has a lot of really cool information. Apparently, these recipes can feed 12 people. It's amazing, almost like a king's feast. Like, these are really good recipes.
He's actually quiet for once and actually like focused in.
What's going on?
West is reading.
Aw. Cute.
Like there's actually something that he's actually interested in. He's actually like looking at it.
So what are you doing, Colt? One more time? Sorry, I had to type something. I
I
mean, Wes, what were you doing? You're just focusing on it?
Yeah, I was just reading it. I was reading them.
Okay.
I'll tweak it for the fact that it will be in common instead of every letter in the alphabet, but the sentence, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, uses every letter in the common alphabet.
It glows again, but nothing happens.
What the
There's 2
Knowledge
feet
for
prints
knowledge.
in the center of this circle. There is a location that looks like you can put your feet in.
Cole's gonna go and stand in the...
Cool. What do you do, Cole?
He's just gonna repeat what he said.
Okay. It glows, and the door opens.
Listen, he had something traumatic just happen to him. Give him a break, guys.
Nope. Can't give anybody a break. What do you
Nope.
think? This is not Sacred World?
All right.
Cole's just gonna be like, I just keeps going.
We log in at 8:30 every night. Like, oh good, it's trauma o'clock.
Bad boy hours.
Sad boy hours only.
Yeah, Cole's just gonna be like, yeah, let's just keep going. Just,
Wait, we're going already?
This is a really interesting scroll. It's a lot of really good information and tips. A lot of like health benefits and like how to just be stronger. Are you moving west?
I guess so. I'm moving.
All right.
It's like, but there's a thing here about cold smoking meat.
So
You
the
can
rest of you
keep
guys
reading
follow?
if you want.
What?
The rest of you guys, do you follow?
Yeah, we'll follow.
I'll keep moving.
All right. As you guys move, and this door opens, as this door is also opening almost simultaneously as you guys approach it, and you make your way to these 4 bookshelves over here.
We move our.
Yep, you can move your minis.
okay.
I don't know, because sometimes there was that lock thing. I don't know if it's possible. The one you did before where we can't go inside a room.
So, with you guys seeing this hall that leads to nowhere, these 4 bookshelves, a door to the right of you guys, and a large set of doors in front of you. Cole, this looks familiar. The large door. You do remember seeing that door.
Yeah, Cole's gonna just cautiously approach up to the door.
Okay.
Does it have? Is there anything written on it? Or
There's nothing written on it, but on the sides. Cole, what languages do you know?
Cole knows. In Common, Infernal, Celestial, and Abyssal.
Oh, okay, so you know all 3 languages that are written on here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
For this, I actually do need you to get a sheet of paper out.
Oh,
You guys entered an int-based quote-unquote dungeon. So, whoever... Yeah, Cole, you can translate to everybody. And there's these books over here, too, if anyone wants to mess with that. And there's this door over here, if anyone wants to mess with that.
Okay.
So, who is going to be the note taker?
I have a notepad up on my...
Okay. First, you notice there's Celestial. You'll notice Abyssal, and then you'll notice Infernal. The words in Celestial read...
Hold on. I'm sorry,
I understand.
you want me to be a
This is hard.
name type?
Sorry.
Do you want me to type them?
So first is in...
Okay. Celestial.
Okay.
And it says there's 5 words. It's going to be 5 words for each one of these. The first word is keepers. Second word is this. The third word is bolded, and it says secrets. The fourth word says forbidden. The fifth and last word says be, as in to be, not be like in as in like to be, as in the sentence to be.
So BE.
Be, correct.
Okay.
In Abyssal, the first word is. Second word is symbol. The next word is that. Fourth word is draw. Fifth word is only. In Infernal, it says of.
Is it like draw like drawing or?
Yeah, draw like drawing. Yeah. First word is of in Infernal. Second word is knowledge, and that one is also bolded, capitalized, how you will.
Hold on.
Third, oh, okay,
Sorry.
no problem. Of, second knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Third a. Fourth should. And the last word is protected.
What?
Protected. Yes.
Oh. Because you were like protect Ed.
Yep, protect
like what?
Ed.
Protect Ed.
Protect Ed.
Protect him. Protect
You didn't
Ed.
protect
What's the fifth word for the abyssal? Again,
only.
We're gonna come
Oh.
across an NPC named Ed. We're gonna be like, we must protect you.
There are
It's like, is your
15
name Ed?
words. No word is doubled. And they're all scattered and jumbled throughout the walls. In no particular order or fashion throughout both walls. What are you holding?
Cole's gonna bring it back to the party and just be like, okay, so there's 5 words in Celestial, 5 words in Abyssal, and 5 words in Infernal. And I'm assuming it's like a word scramble in a way.
I will say, Cole.
Yes.
You will have a hint because you know all 3 languages. They're sets of three languages. You feel that there are 3 sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Is there the bolded letter words are only on the celestial and infernal, nothing on the abyssal?
Correct.
Yeah.
In infernal says knowledge, and celestial says secret.
Yeah, and that's what's bolded.
Mm-hmm. What do we do? Is anyone
guess-
doing anything that's not solving this puzzle?
I guess for everybody else. I guess for the party, just the group out of character. Do you guys want me to post this on
Sure.
the chat?
Sure. If
Sure.
you're saying it out loud to us, then sure.
Yeah,
I also
I'm
kinda
gonna
wrote it
say-
down.
that's perfectly. That's please do that. I think that will help people.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Addie doesn't have the brain capacity at this moment to do any word-solving riddles things. He
It's
also can't read.
understandable. Totally understandable.
I know Wes will just be asking them, just like, so how are you feeling? You okay?
I'm fine.
You want a snack?
Snack.
No? Why are you acting weird?
I'm just look. It's a very scary situation, like an hour ago, and I just want to make sure you're okay.
Fine, just tired. My head
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, it's normal. You didn't
Okay.
you took a really hard hit, and we were all scared, and you didn't see anything weird, did you?
What do you mean?
No reason. Just, sometimes you get knocked down and you see weird shit before you wake up. That kind of thing.
Like a dream?
I'd say like a big, angry red guy, but yeah, sure.
I don't know, Wes. Not that I can recall immediately.
Okay, that's fine. You don't pressure yourself, I guess.
Why are you acting so weird? I'm fine.
I'm just making sure you're okay.
I'm great.
It's fine. Just let me know if you need anything. I'm just gonna go stand over here and let Cole solve this puzzle.
Oh, you have such high hope. You put your trust. Cole is smart.
Mhm.
My character is
Cole, make me an intelligence check.
Okay, thank you. Because I, Tabatha, am a dumbass.
No, you're not dumb.
Fucking dare say negative things about yourself.
That's a 21.
Okay, Cole, you figured out that the first sentence says, "This is forbidden."
Okay.
And you also feel that the reason why knowledge is an infernal is that the knowledge for something that would speak the infernal language, devils, is secrets to celestials.
Okay.
So that has something to tie in with this. Not that it's going to help you solve the puzzle, but you think that that's why these words were written in that way, to help you understand what's beyond this door.
Okay.
I absolutely cannot.
So, Oleg, what are you doing at the moment?
Looking at my notes.
Okay. Just
Studying
continue.
them so next time I see my box, I can go after it.
Understood. Good plan. I like it. Well, I will say that unless you guys think you're close to solving it.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
also
there's
editing
no reason
the
to
one
bother.
on Stick
We're
and Roll.
going towards the end of the session. That's why I'm asking. Because we can pause it here. We're already a little bit over anyway. And you have this to try to figure. You have a week essentially to try to figure it out. So I think that's what we're going to call it for today.
Okay.
As this seems to be the door, Cole, but there's also something's weird about this door. You don't remember it being like a solid slate of just pure stone in front of you. That's different. You remember it being like 2 double doors that opened. Also, you remember the stairs being a lot higher for if the door actually is right here. Let me do something real quick. And freehand. The door is actually right here. But you remember it being back here. And with that, we're going to end tonight's game. And we'll be back in a week. I can't wait for you to open the door.
Oh boy.
Didian's excited. Y'all should.
Behind one door is another door.
Behind one door is one more door. Behind that door is another door. You don't even know what joke you just made. So we're gonna edit this, put it on YouTube and on Spotify. Please remember to be kind to one another. Please remember to love each other. We will see you guys in a week. Adios, everybody. Much love. Be safe out there. Bye everybody.
Goodbye.